Okay, y'all. We had to restart that because something was done that was not supposed to be done, and I just needed to make sure that was not going to um, exist in this atmosphere. So I apologize for that happening here, but that wasn't supposed to be. So we're gonna go ahead and bring Miss Mimi back up into this piece. Yeah. Give me just a second here. It's like we forgot. Okay. All right. Yeah, you on the right channel, love. We had to correct something real quick. So we're gonna go right back, and we're gonna restart this up. Okay. So sorry about that. Apologize. But we had to restart something up. I had to make sure something was done correctly here. So we're gonna reach out to Miss Mama here and get this restarted again. But yes, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Okay, let's get up into this chat. What's up into this piece? Brief intermission. We have to be organized and professional up in here. That's right. Nobody tried. Nothing bad like that happened. We had a moment and we need to just rectify it. There we go. Rectify it. What's up, y'all? What's going on? How's your afternoon doing? What is your Monday like? It's your boy, Matty Rants. Welcome to the show. We are talking about Drag Race España Season 2, Episode 1. I hope y'all join me today for this gig. Giggity, giggity. Hey, Maddie, I'm at work on my break. Happy work break. It's a work break. It's a work break. Is it too much pink for you, Ruben? Is it a little too much pink for you, baby? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. All right, getting my second dose of the vaccine later. Okay, babe. Listen, I already know that can be something. Um, but anyways, Vendita giving Madam Madness a run for her money. Bearded Queen tease. So that's the thing too I like about her. Now let we can start back to that again, but because I'm restarting this over and I know we got new folks up in here. I hope I sent the right one. I think I sent the right one. I think I sent the right one. Yeah, because I redid it. She has a chin strap versus like a full coverage beard. So it kind of frames the face really well, like really well. And so it's very interesting how that works. Let's see here. What's up, SRB in Japan? Hey, Maddie, sending love from vacation in Spain. We watch España in España. That's very cool. That's very cool. Okay. Okay. Mimi's coming up here in just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this up from the beginning with opinions and get it back to the point when we got to Vendita. So I'll go ahead and do that for Miss Mimi Mama here. Yeah, we just had a little accident. We just had to get that fixed and taken care of. All right, so let's go back. So as we talked about episode 1 live reaction, Drag Race España season 2, your boy Matty Rants and Mimi Cherry will be popping up in here very soon so we can continue this review. You can find me in the link description with the link tree access, grab a branch, eat some fruit, all that good stuff, Activia poop. Do all that for me, babies. And you can find Mimi Cherry's link tree also in the description as well. Please make sure you get into her social media game, her YouTube channel, as she is bringing in the mukbangs, cooking, as well as just a generalization of the Mimi of the Cherries. Okay. I know that's real, bitch. I love you, mother. I love you down. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do this here and bring Miss Mimi Cherry back up into this gig. I needed to exhale my damn self. Hold on. Everything. Okay, we good. Let me make sure the Wi-Fi is right. She is. Okay, cool. You ready, baby? Okay. And okay, let me do intros because we need to do intros here. We didn't do intros last time. Okay, here we go. There's a left one and a right one. It's a cherry, that'll do. Not George Washington doesn't tell any lies. Chop it down, here she comes through. It's BB Cherry.
We don't talk about me.
That's how we restart. Clip clap. We good on that? I saw the exhale. I was like, me too. All right. So we're good to go here. We had to reset. It's been a weird
It was
morning.
a very Matrix moment. The
Yeah.
Matrix took over. The robots wanted to sabotage us, but we're here, we're queer, and we're going to get through it.
And Maddie's quick. So there we go. Let's get this rolling back through here again. We're going to start this up. We've already had our what with the chicken butts. Shout out to our good friend in the last chat. We talked about you being at work, baby, and we gave you a work song that will forever go down. Too bad I did save that. I am going to use that later. But let's see here. Yeah, we don't talk about Jada. I do think this is a Rancha low key, just staring at her, and I know it's not, but it's not.
Arancha, Hugo, and Poopy all had a threesome orgy baby.
Shout out London for us, Maddie. Shout out to London. What part of London, baby? Give me a little zone. You already know. Is
Hello,
it
London
Essex?
town.
Where are we at? Nope.
Wrong continent.
It's Valentine, but once again, I have it fucked up again.
Valentine.
It's not Amber. It's not Jessica. Samantha.
Think Sex in the City.
There we go.
She's
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
be
gonna
Sex
do.
in the City. That's
Sex in the City. That's what we're gonna
why she
do.
had the drink. She's like, oh, I gotta be like my Samantha. I gotta get my drink on.
Yeah. Sex in the City. Okay, so Samantha Ballantyne is up here. Wembley, shout out to Wembley. Go ahead, Wembley. Go on, baby. She was boyfriend of Macarena.
I heard the Macarena reference, but I didn't realize that they was caca like that.
What? I'm just finding out so many things. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah, YouTube had a drop, Sunny Squishy. That's what went down. So we had to restart it up real quick.
The Matrix
I think it was my
took over.
computer. Yeah, it just was like this really weird moment because I was starting to speak and then it just kind of cut out. So, yeah. Well, let's get it together, tubes. That was very ARLR. I know, baby, but like whatever. Okay, Samantha Valentine.
You know, honestly, I think it was my boss trying to like, gay, what you doing, girl?
Oh, so then it was meta.
Yeah. Blame it on meta.
Blame on the metaverse.
Blame it on the
there it is.
metaverse.
There it is. That's how you turn that real back around. Samantha Valentine. This is a weird day. What is the moon doing? What is the moon doing? Stop. Okay. Yeah. I like Samantha. She's funny, but her
Not
drag
stop
is
to the moon.
Wait.
Not Matty telling the moon to stop.
Oh God, this has been such like after like the Oscar. I'm not even trying to bring it up, but just to say after yesterday, this week is weird.
What is in retrograde? Is there something in retrograde?
Oh my God.
What is in retrograde?
This morning was even crazy for me too. I am kid you not, y'all. It was a crazy morning. I was like bullshit sweating while I was watching the Bad Boys Club. Like, why am I so hot in this house? Oh, it was so weird. Weird day.
So there's a retrograde dot today. And you know what? There's no planets. It's just us.
Okay. So basically the ocean has water in it. The mountains have grass and rocks. And we are human beings. And we're just
little insects on the log.
I almost called her Melissa. Samantha, thank you, baby. Her name is right there.
You were going to call her everything but her name, I bet, for the rest of the season.
Deserves. And she deserves. And she deserves. How would this? Can you not see us? Nerdigans, what's going on? Baby, restart your computer.
I'm telling you, it's just the Matrix is tripping today.
Okay, it's the Mativia. Yeah, side effects do include a little woo wah wah, woo wah wah.
Shit just comes out sometimes.
That's literally going to be on the label, woo wah wah. I was like, what is that? I don't know, bitch, but you going to be wooing and wahing.
It's the ooh ah ah sensation.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I like took acid or something now? I'm like, this is just
I wish I
very
knew what
like
that actually
womp
felt
womp
like.
womp womp.
That may
I've
be one
actually
of the
never taken
things.
it.
Yeah, that may be one of the things I've never done because I was like, girl,
Uh,
you have to have a spoon and you got to
yeah,
get
I've
like,
never done that,
it's
but
too
I
much
feel
work.
like it right now.
Onyx is hot. We discussed this
Yes,
earlier. God
we
bless
both want a bone
Onyx.
onyx.
Great drag. Everything about them is good. I live and I breathe. Go Onyx, go. Go Dexter family, go. Sorry. And again, shout out to you, baby. I know you're from Romania, so shout out to you being in Spain on vacation. Look at me remembering. Ha watch España in España. I can't wait to go to Spain.
Me
I
too.
really want to go. Like, I've got to go. Please and thank you.
I think it'll definitely be my first Europe stop for
Mm,
sure.
I think UK will be mine.
Oh, for sure for you.
I need to visit London. So we were now this is where we were at before the Negaverse
Neck
entered.
tricks.
So it must have been the beard. It must have been the
It
beard.
was the cowbell,
Oh,
actually.
that's what heroine does? You see how I say that? Not to do heroines? Hermione, Angela? That's Hermione? Okay, baby. See, you see what I'm saying? I don't know, girl. I just girl, a spoon. I'm like, that's for pudding. That's for Mativia. All right. Dita Von Bearded Tees is up next here as Vendita Von Dash.
Benedita.
Benedita, excuse me, Benedita. There's a whole E there, Matthew. You know, go ahead and there. Haha, one.
And it's actually two. Let's just both throw our computers away, start over. That picture though is gorgeous.
It was. I had a good time with the screenshots here. To the queens of Drag Race España, I mean no disrespect.
Oh no, this is you guys. Like, if anything, we had such a good time watching the show that we can be this.
I think this is why we're being really
goose.
goofy right now.
Yes.
Just very on the phone.
Like out of respect, we loved the show. We actually called each other before the review. We're like, "Oh my god, are you having a key?" Yes, I'm having a key.
I was like, "Mimi, are you enjoying this? Because I'm living." And she's like, "Yes, absolutely." Bimedita Bon Budash. Jeremiah the corner. The corner you go.
Mute yourself.
There's
Mute yourself,
no way.
Jeremiah. Mute yourself.
Also, as a Latino, she looks like one of my older gay uncles.
Okay.
Listen, I like Venendita. I do see a little bit of a competitor in her and
Yes.
wanting to also be in the top. I did like this look without the cowbell. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah. The cowbell could have been edited out.
Wait for the reaction because I literally say that, Mimi, because when you mentioned, I said, why is she ringing a cowbell in zebra print?
And I almost would also take away the long sleeves. I love the dress and the really exaggerated feather and the gloves. I would have cut the cowbell and I would have cut those sleeves.
Yeah, the sleeves weren't necessary. I like the dress just by itself. I thought she
and I love the plumage. It's like if you have that sleek dress with the plumage being like the accent, that would have been everything. Yeah.
Enrique. Hi, friend. Matty and Mimi. How are you comparing this episode to the greatest of all time of season 1? Close, moot, equal?
We're just getting started, darling.
We're just getting there. And I'm assuming if you're talking about like beginnings as far as like episode 1s go, like if we were gonna like compare it,
this was really good.
This one kind of ate it. Yeah.
It gave season 2 episode 1 vibes.
Very that.
In a good way.
Like it. We do like it when a season 2 comes up and it's like, yes, girl. Yeah, but I like her. I do. I like her. Okay. Now, y'all remember Drag Vulcana, right? Now, this is her mother.
Her baby.
Her baby. She's
her baby.
Stunning.
Drag Cephalas. My notes. Love the look. Canary Islands, daughter to Drag Vulcana.
Hot.
So cute.
Hot.
Like so cute.
So
I would
cute.
totally let him be the little gay boy that likes to make out with girls once he's drunk enough with me.
Period. Like I live and breathe for this ensemble, like the religion, the Catholicism of it all, like how much it gives for that. It gives. this gives.
He gives good confessional too.
Mm-hmm. I live, I breathe.
I
Good
also
energy.
challenged myself this season, Maddie, and I'm not using the subtitles.
Hey, Jose. You didn't use the subtitles?
No.
Okay, so I actually like had a fun time with the subtitles being doing this and going up. And then I actually, when I was getting the screenshots, I didn't have the subtitles up. I just listened and I remembered what they
Yes.
said. So it was just like me going like,
Yes.
oh, okay,
And that's a good
okay,
way to
catching it,
practice.
catching it, catching.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like I'll do that often with this season here. And I'm having an easier time than I did last season. Last
Yeah.
season, I was, whew, girl, y'all were really helping your boy. So thank you. No, Drag Settlers, I like them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drag
Mm-hmm.
Sethras gave. Definitely came to the party.
Okay, now this baby right on here.
Estrella Extravaganza.
So I kinda I'm not a fan of the entrance look, but I do like them.
It reminds me, they give me a lot of the energy and vibe of Bay Area drag. Like this gave me very Bay Area drag kind of energy. So I was
Samantha
here
and
for
her
that.
talk really fast.
Yeah.
Like even I was sitting there like, are the subtitles keeping up? Because baby, they were boom.
Oh yeah.
Like compared to how everyone else was talking and was enunciating everything, they were
Mhm.
very much like roller coastering through their words. I was like, Jesus Christ! But I was here for her. She's fun though. Like I like her. She's kind of fun. Something about her I like. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
like the energy. I like the vibe.
Yeah, not the drag. But yeah, I'm here for the vibe of it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she's the hoop. She's the
Yeah.
hoop man.
Yeah. 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 That picture.
Shut up, Mimi. Listen.
Well, because I love when you have the screenshot that you can really zoom into the little picture that they have, which is what
Right,
their
with the
promo
the
look.
the Kermit eating, like, Miss Piggy
Yeah,
or
it's like a
whatever.
Muppet, which is like again very much my vibe because I describe myself like a Muppet. So like I'm here for it, but it's just like wow.
I wanna see more from her
Yes.
based off of that, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just wanna see a little more from her, but I do give her some credit. So if y'all remember when, uh, what was it? The Flintstones had sort of like a spinoff where Pebbles was a teenager and she was in a rock band.
You want to hear my notes? Pebbles meets Adore Delano.
Yes, Ariel Wreck. Look at me now. I
Ariel
remember this
Wreck.
one. Okay.
Mhm.
Ariel does look like Dovima. No shade. It's bitch Adam.
I
Adam.
didn't
I
see
tell
that, but
you.
now I see it.
I was the moment I saw them, I was like, there she go. It's her, the season. But no, I'm not to give it. But to be honest, I do like Ariel Wreck. They seem really creative. I actually live for this jacket and this great
Live
combination
for this
here.
conventional look.
So good.
Love
It's
it.
so good.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh, so good. So I'm a fan actually of Ariel Wreck. I'm like, okay, like something about her, but like I need to see what else is gonna happen here.
I co-sign the statement.
Because maybe she's gonna be mean, maybe not. There were a couple of moments where I heard her kind of give little. It's like, oh, okay, okay. So we'll see. But I thought she was cute in this here. I
Yeah,
was
Miss Mendoza.
here for the
I see a
colors.
door too. Like I see it. I so see a door.
Okay. And Pythia too. Pythia meets Adore. Oh, yep. I'll say that as well. Pythia and Adore had a good love baby. Good love baby. Someone said in the comments, the very Pythia tease. Yeah, there we go. Okay, go ahead, Ariel Rec. Love that she has the makeup on for the conventional look too. Just the
Yes,
boy
you
look.
gotta have your good boy
Glam.
beat.
A little bit of that Jeffrey Boyer Chapman corner eye. A little bit of that. A little bit of some of that.
A little pop of color.
A little pop of color. Listen,
A
thanks
little
for
bit of pink
tuning
eye.
in. Yeah, ooh, I hope not, girl. Well, everybody, quarantine. The season's canceled. 181, excuse me, of you in here. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. This is live Drag Race España season 2, episode 1 review with your boy Matty Rants and Miss Mimi Cherry. If you would do us a favor and head to that description whenever you're ready and hit those link trees, you can grab a branch, you can eat some fruit. Activia, sponsor me soon. Poot, and find us in all those other places. You can also tip us down for these wonderful moments of these long conversations that we're about to have about this show that we love and live and breathe for. With the $sign that's Matty Rants on Cash App, and for Mimi Cherry, the $sign that's Mimi Cherry. I'm on it. See what happens when we reset? There we go. Where else was I? See, that's what happens when you talk. See.
Materia.
Thank you. Always good for a go. Okay.
Up next.
Always good for a go. That Matthew, where do I come up with this? Like I live
I
for
was so here for Marina.
Marina.
Marinas secas. So do you know what that translates to?
What does it translate to?
Dry marinas. And so that's why they were like making jokes of like dry marinas.
Oh,
But I also wonder if it's a place because they also were kind of making reference to it like it's a place.
right. It's the fact that this is a goddamn purse on that wheel.
Well, the branding. So my notes, Marina Secas, kudos on the branding. Fashion, good vibes
Gautier.
off bat.
It's Gautier, the house fucking
Mhm.
down. It's I was like, this is this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm here for it. Nope, it's not Lewis. Ugacio, a lowland form. Very, very that. Very that. I do it's a little olive oil. I do see it there. A little olive oil does Paris for Fashion Week.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say olive oil at Fashion Week.
Miranda Priestley got a hold of her.
Okay.
Okay, I live and they are also non-binary, so I was like, okay, here we go. Presentation, representation matters, and this also will be a conversation. Wait, before
And
I get to
to
dragon,
me, so handsome, like
I
so
enjoy when they speak.
handsome.
They enunciate their words
Like
very well. It's
just this
oof.
energy, like beautiful. And I don't even know if handsome's the
Mhm.
right word, but like handsome, beautiful, like this essence,
I'll
this
say
energy.
gorgeous. Something
Yeah.
about them is very gorgeous in terms of their essence and the fact that they
Mhm.
seem so classy. Luna is another word. Very, very well put together in terms of who they are. Like I like it a lot.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Um,
Attractive. That's the good word.
I
Thank
would
you.
want to
Nice
have
South Phoenix.
coffee with them. There we go.
Yes.
Attractive. I want to have coffee with them. I
Yes.
do. I
A
want
little
coffee.
tea.
Just a little toff. A little toff. Tea with my coffee. All right.
Now we have who I thought you were thinking was the Dovima of the season.
No, this is who I was like, girl, here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Jota Carjota. Is that right?
Jota Carajota.
Carajota. There we go. Cara.
So, chat, Jota, is that like puss puss? Is that like what a Jota is?
Is that downstairs? Is that the
Yeah.
basement? Can you need a key
Is it my
sometime?
bottom mouth?
Uh-oh.
Not me making Maddie turn his camera. Okay, so Jota Carajota, youngest one.
Does it burp sometimes, Mimi?
I haven't had it. It hasn't eaten in a
You
while,
know
so.
what? You know what? I asked for that. Okay.
Oh, Jota is the letter J. Okay. I don't know why.
Okay.
Like, I feel like in California, at least, I heard some Spanish speaking person using it as a slang of some sort. So I always thought it was like a slang of some sort, but
See,
okay.
I was thinking the dance style because they talked about being a flamenco
Okay.
dancer, and that's where they what they're representing and what they really enjoy and like about them. Okay, so here's my thing about this baby. I like her. I don't like when she's talking about everybody. She seems cool up
Yeah.
until it turns into something else, and that already happened within this just first episode, right? But
Yes.
like I something about them is very interesting. They're also bisexual and have a girlfriend. So it was like, oh, this is so
Yes.
and are a gypsy. And this
So I also looked that up because if I remember, like I was because I wanted to be careful about using that word because
mhm.
we, in theory, should be saying Roma and
But
not.
there's isn't there different
I looked.
versions of that though?
Because I looked it up this morning, like specifically because of that. Because I was like, oh, Hitana means that, and then I was like, isn't that? And then I looked it up, and it's like, well,
Because
technically,
there's
like,
because there's like romantical
yeah,
yeah,
it's
like
like
I
Roma.
yeah, there we go. Okay. So
Yeah.
do we just want to use that from now on unless it's
I
referenced here
feel we
to be
should say
respectful?
Roma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teach me because I'm sitting over here just
Because I
saying what
looked it
I
up on
heard.
purpose because I wanted to make
Okay.
sure. because I did the math in my head, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I think
Well, we want to be sure versus
yeah."
sorry, since people like to come from my black ass up in
That's why
here.
I wanted to make. That's why I'm like, I'd rather tread lightly.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather say Roma.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and use Roma just to make sure and be respectful
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
But they have a very interesting background, and that's
Yes.
why I find them to be entertaining and interesting, even though there's a little bit of a "see you next Tuesday" coming all the way up.
And Miguel, I understand that in Spain, the Spanish word isn't, but we're in the United States, and for us to translate it into English, I just want to be careful around that dance. Is basically what I'm trying to
Because there's a
do.
dance.
Yeah,
And oh yeah, they'll come and dance all over us, girl. Now, one thing
all
I'm gonna
over
talk
us.
about this baby because let me get back to this look here. I was kind of here for the look until we got right here. And this is where I'm gonna get into this.
One of them even called her out.
Yeah, and that's where I even started to go,
Was it on purpose? Did it just fall
was it on
off?
purpose? And that's where my mind had to say, it doesn't feel like it was.
Because if you're gonna do it on purpose, and you make that eye very different,
Make it a big ass motherfucking lash over here. Then I
something.
wouldn't be upset. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, you got this barely a 301, not even a 301 up on there. No
And then the
shade.
tiny ones down here.
And then you got the regular, this is just all I got lash. You know what I'm saying? I got a little crust in the corner kind of lash. It was like, girl, what the fuck? So that was my only, after you kind of dragged a little bit and gave girls kind of the business, I was, but you over there with one whoosh. You know what I'm saying? There ain't even no temperature. It's the fan on. It's hot in this house. It's hot. But other than that, I like her, but
Yeah. I feel like being on the show is gonna be good for them.
I do. I think so too. I don't see them going home soon.
Yeah.
Something about her gives me storyline. So I'm like, I don't know if y'all gonna get rid of her very soon.
Very much that.
It's Marissa Prisa.
Marisa Prisa.
Marisa Prisa. There we go.
Mhm.
Marisa Prisa. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I said that baby going home. The moment she walked
My
in.
notes said concept cute, execution lacking a bit.
You know how Stasha came out in Legendary with that coat and then sat with it and then walked and everybody
There's
died?
a whole entire account that follows me that's Stasha's coat.
It, its presentation is key. And this is going to play a factor in the runways this evening, everybody, because that's where I felt girls fell out on certain things, right?
Yeah. Especially in a room with so many people who are coming at such a high caliber.
I just felt like it was
I
like,
almost spit out my drink.
help me, Mimi.
Marisa tenía prisa por irse. So prisa, which is her last name, means being in a hurry. So Marisa was in a hurry to leave.
Stop. See.
And just the alliteration of it too. Marisa tenía prisa por irse need.
I mean, just wait till I get to that ponytail, because
Oh
girl,
my
like,
gosh.
girl. That was poor. No, it just was very. She came out there and she was like, and sat that down, and
I
oh, there's a
know.
basket of peppers, and this is what
Yeah.
I thought we were at Papa John's, girl, and then she give me a pizza.
Yeah. Again, it was like almost there, but not quite.
Yeah,
Close, but no cigar.
I wanted to really fall in love, but I just did not see it going further than this episode. No shade. I said
Yeah.
Macarena down.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get into this Dominican mommy right over here, because
Diamante Mary Brown.
drama started when she walked up into the room. Not you,
Okay.
not you, Marisa, not you, baby. Okay, let me get to the name over here, honey. We got Diamante Mary Brown, 26 from the Dominican Republic, baby.
Living in Madrid.
Living in Madrid. Okay, so I like them. Now, drag, but I like them. They seem fun, a good time. Would love to hang. Drag, but love to hang out with this queen.
Yes.
Drag, but I love her. She's cool. Can't wait to see her lip sync, because I am.
With some styling polish along the way, I feel like this will be a queen to contend with down the line.
I live for her, but I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. That wig is killing me.
ma'am, ma'am. Was
I
it?
don't. I want to be nice. I want to be nice to my Dominican sister.
I live, but that wig was
It was
somewhere
killing
sticking.
me.
It's like the Gorilla Glue was holding her somewhere on the
Ooh,
other side of it.
not the
Very
gorilla glue.
Milan from season fucking 4 teased down, sister. No, not 4. What season was that? No, it was 4. It was 4. That's right. That's right. Because she
It
was,
reminds
I'm
me of.
Diana Ross. Okay, there's.
Well, it reminds me of when Jenna Marbles. I wish she would come back to the internet someday. When she completely rhinestoned her complete face.
But I love Diamante. Like I live and breathe for them, and the way they
Yes.
talk, confessionals, everything, their energy, everything about them. Ew, like
Yeah.
live. It's just
Yes.
I
Just needs a little polishing.
gotta do the Santana dance. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Not the Santana dance.
something a little hippie, something a little stiff. A little
Something
waist
a little
trainer.
BBL
Yeah,
enhancing.
yeah. I don't know, but I also need to see a little bit more of. I need some other wigs because it's gonna be a couple of them little baseball caps she's wearing. I ain't gonna be feeling it.
Yeah.
Now there's drama between these two because they worked together before, and the drama stemmed over a whole situation that happened where she referenced her drag family and her as looking as a bunch of fucking frogs. Like physically talking about their facial features and all that type of stuff, and they're gross looking. Miss Mama went online and read her for filth. And now all of a sudden she sees her in the competition, and apparently she's mad she got red. That's so fake, girl. First of all, this is TV right now. So we'll get to our shit later. We got to do what we got to do. You can hold on to stuff. That shows maturity in folks when you can just pass on through things, still thinking about stuff. Anywho, she rolled them eyes so hard. It's like, girl, but you just kissed her too.
Okay.
You could have said, nah, sis, we got things to talk about. And then been real about it, but you gave the same. Don't do that. Don't do that. You did the same.
And then was calling her out for doing that.
You didn't roll her eyes when she hugged you. We caught this face. You knew where the camera was.
Yeah, she's very much giving me, I just graduated high school vibes.
I'm just saying. I was like, okay.
Not the zoom in.
Okay, let's see here. Is that what she said? That's what she said? Magnum? Really?
I need to see.
Roll up, me.
Ooh.
I'm with you, Crystal. Yeah, she was a little bit. I love her down, but I'm still rooting the fuck for her. Like, period. Like how Arancha was like, but like Arancha was that girl.
Yes.
We enjoyed Arancha. She was fun.
Yes.
Girl, look at that. Look at just.
And you can really see the one lash now.
I mean, can you?
Well, you can see the absence of the other more than anything.
It's giving me very pigs in space.
Wow.
Just out there, girl. Just
space.
Miss Mama.
I got more than slightly turned on.
I thought for sure this was Anna Locken, like in full geesh put up and just pushed through. They were just playing with us,
like when they did Miley Cyrus.
Not even playing. Then as she got closer, I was like, "Holy shit! Who the fuck is it?" I forgot about the contestants from the Meet the Queens. I kid you not, y'all. I was like, "What?" Oh, she's super pretty.
I fell in love. I was just like, "Ooh, oh,
Jiriji."
So she was going Judy, and then she said her name Juriji. So I think there's an affectation of a je.
So with the je, with okay,
yeah,
Juriji, okay,
yeah,
Juriji, yeah. She's trans contestant on the show, trans woman. Sickening. I'm sorry. She gives so much. I was like, oh, bitch. To say, and I hear you, Miss Mendoza, not even like trying to give it to that. I just thought, I assume, because it's like, wait a minute, hold on, who is this woman? Like that's how it came. Like this is woman. No shade to Diamante, but like,
I at first was like, oh, we have a bio queen, and then when we saw the confessional, I was like, oh,
oh,
Okay,
we have a
no.
bio queen? Like dead ass. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
because I was like, wow, like she's stunning. I was like, goodness gracious, you're a gorgeous woman.
And I
Gorgeous,
hate
gorgeous,
using that
gorgeous.
term, but like I can't help it.
I know. Well, you know how girls need to gotta give labels for things. We just can't
Yes.
just live and breathe in the air and say we are all the people. You know,
Yes.
it's all that. She got that half doobie. Child, low key in these confessionals, I'm assuming that I'm watching like an American Horror Story, and she's about to tell us like about her parents have been murdered in a house, like from Murder House, and it's like this like Roanoke crossover situationship. Very that, but no, very that girl. Or hi, I'm on my first casting in a modeling agency. Yes, she brought her portfolio. It's very that tease. But I like her.
Yes.
Y'all
I
know
love
that
the
dude. I love
energy.
y'all know the doobie. Okay. Love,
Love
love,
the
love,
energy.
love, love, love.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
she kind of passed all the hoes by.
All of them.
And she goes right to the one that actually has a following on Instagram, apparently. I don't know them for
The
that. I'm just
known
saying.
one.
The known one.
Yeah.
Literally passed all of them and went to the known one. Them
Like it
girls
was
look
a
like,
runway.
oh, she didn't want to stop. She didn't want
Not
to
at
say
all.
hello. She done passed us.
No.
Okay. Okay, hold on. You can look at the faces. I got to give the look at her. Miss Mama over here like, really? Look at,
There's
oh,
like gooped, gagged.
she's definitely not feeling it over here. She called it out right there, bitch. It's very much this rose. Like, really? She just gonna pass us?
See, I agree, Victor. I think she was nervous and might not have even realized what she was doing, because that would have been me. Like I probably would have just walked in there and been like,
There was, I mean, if I didn't know anybody, it would
yeah,
definitely
it's
be
just kind of
like,
like, and
I
it's
might
COVID.
stand
We're
here
still in
for a
COVID
second.
still, so
Yeah.
like people might not be like all huggy
Because them hoes
huggy.
was kissing each other on the lips. Okay. A couple of times. Bye, babe. Like when what's her name like went back, she's like right before she lip sync.
Mwah.
I'm like,
I mean, kissing,
I
fat
gotta
guys.
do stuff. Don't leave things with me. Don't leave that with me. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm just being funny. Was
Very pressed.
Facts.
So pressed you can see the crease. Shurishi.
Please no Sigourney versus Mary. Oh
Okay.
Lord, please God, no. I don't want that again.
I don't think so.
Oh, I got called out for not sticking up for Mary Cherry, girl. Like I can't.
That's so 20
I can't.
some other year.
It was some nonsense too. No, you should always stick up for them even if they're wrong. Huh? How does that work?
That's very much vote for Hillary because you're a woman. No, I'm not going to.
Listen, I wanted the pantsuit to win at that time. Okay, I enjoyed the cuff. Okay, I did.
But when it was her and Bernie, I wasn't going to vote for her because she was a woman.
I mean, I wasn't going to vote for Bernie because he looked like he's going to fall asleep and not wake up. No shade, but like,
and then at the end of the world, the devil still won.
That. And listen, I love Bernie Sanders down, but that man, child, it looked like if he just falls asleep in the cold, it's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? He gives me Jack Nicholson in The Shining, just out there in the forest. So I thought this was kind of hot when she shushed them all and was like,
I'm telling you, like I was so turned on by Juriji. I'm just very, very.
It was really hot, but then this was kind of stupid.
She said, I'm hungry. And they were like, girl, you leave the tail out.
You're eating wood. It was the wood. You're eating wood. And she's just like, well, I've already done it, so I can't change it. And it's whatever. Hungry. And I was like, couldn't be me. Not my Matt Tibia having ass. No, ma'am.
She said, I'm hungry.
Bitch, I thought there was going to be a slice of pizza to go with that. I'm so sorry.
That's how my abuelo was. Like my grandfather, he would eat peppers off the branch just like that. The whole
thing.
Mother popped the whole thing.
Deborah with Olive Garden was, you know how they give you the little pepper, what are they called? Peppers with the salad? Yes. Y'all don't want them? Put them all on her plate. Yeah. Some flat. I'm like, how?
We had the bush. We had the bush. He was growing them. He would literally just pop them out the bush.
Yeah, my mom used to grow green peppers and red peppers
Yes.
in the garden and shit.
Yes. Yes, the green and
And
red peppers.
she would eat them just straight,
Mhm.
clean them, and just. I'm like, what is happening? She's like, I don't know how that happened for you. How you didn't get my stomach? I don't know either. Because
We have a pepper stem eater in the chat.
Oh, you do? Let me see those.
Enrique Honesto. I eat the apple
stem
seeds
seeds
and
and
core. Same with my peppers. We have a Jody Lukey's in the house.
How about Olive Garden salads? I used to eat them all the time when I worked there, baby. Oh, I love them salads down, sister. I'm a child, okay? That dressing. Dressing. Oh, yeah. But I just can't do them. I can't do the jalapenos. I'm not a pepper guy. I'm sorry, y'all. My body says no. Trust me. So I kind of stan her already. Like,
yes, Sharon.
Sharon. I loved how you said Sharon.
Sharon.
Her name is so oof.
I was here for the look. I was even here for the sword with a little bit of curve because a little bit of curve can do you right sometimes.
I just love how it was the Academy Award. I was like, oh, girl, too soon. No.
Also, doesn't she look like she's related to Supreme? Like she's like from Supreme's family.
It's just she's giving classic drag, but also like full elevation in terms of like, you know how Chad Michaels walked in like,
yes,
yeah, bitch, I've been here for a minute and I know what's up.
Yes.
That's what she gives.
Yes.
Also, seeing her out of drag was a gag.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this person?
Feels like my cousin.
Are we watching The Middle? Like, what's going on here? Like what ABC at 7:30 slot programming is this? Like, gag. Barcelona.
Look at that picture.
Oh, the picture is fabulous.
Sharon. My God.
Yeah, I live for her. I live and breathe for this one. Like, I like Onyx a lot, and I like a lot of the other queens too. No gag. This is a good season, but like.
They got a nice little hot contender that they're gonna have to step their pussy up for.
And look at the age, y'all. 45. Isn't it nice to see that again? Not everybody's a baby. No shade to the children out there. I'm just saying, y'all, for some of us girls, we like the seasoned vets. Shout out to
España for that too, that they're giving us the range.
Give us the seasoned vets. I see a lot of in their mid-30s and 30-year-olds on this show. They got the 20-year-olds and they also have a little 18-year-old baby. And then this grown come on with the 45. I'm just saying. That's what I'm looking for. Give me the age variety. Give me everybody's from everywhere. Look at that. We got Dominican Republic up in here, the Canary Islands representing again. I'm like, all right, so this is a season.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, Supreme. Go on, bitch. España, giving it to the other girls.
I'm telling you. And one of the things that I really like about España that is very unlike all the other franchises, hosted by RuPaul and not, well, specifically the ones that aren't hosted by RuPaul, but also the spin-offs that are not US based. It feels like a drag show that happens to be related to Drag Race, but it feels very uniquely rooted in its roots and like what the culture is, what they want to represent. They're down to the color palette, down to the, the challenges are kind of like, again, it's like mini challenge, pit crew, but we're going to cut forward, but having a trans man pit crew, like.
We love to see it. And on top of that, like Mimi saying, this show for me, I feel like I'm getting an education as I'm watching it, which a lot of people say in the States who are younger watching regular Drag Race used to do, in my opinion. Yeah. Every now and then they have those teachable moments, but like I'm getting a full on education, half the stuff. I have no idea what's going on in Spain. I have no idea about the history and the culture, and I'm getting it through and throughout this show. It's fabulous. And look at Supreme here. Gorgeous.
I want gorgeous. That wig. I want that wig.
You as a Spaniard, I worry, does Spain come off as too cheap or vulgar? I didn't catch that. I find it rich in art and history and culture is what I'm getting from watching the show, especially art. I'm seeing a lot of that with,
and the little bit of nudity that comes through that in theory would be like shocking to me is very European. Like I'm like, oh yeah, that's European. Like
Now, as we are broadcasting this here out in the States, I had to do a little dubbing today, a little bit of censor barring. What
I
picture
want
will
to
I
see what you do.
use? Oh,
See?
what picture did I use?
I'm so excited to see what you used.
Supreme is a supreme here in this look, and it's also a stunning but loud suit as they come into the room to present them with their mini challenge
It was giving me,
today.
what was that spinny toy?
Oh, the one where you just like it spins and you
And
just
then
like
you
let the
squeeze
paint
the
go.
art on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was giving me that, but I love it.
very that. But Supreme gives them their mini challenge, which is of artistic proportions, and it's Daya, if I'm correct here, right? Or was it Goya? No, it was not Daya.
No,
I forget.
Goya. The artist
Goya,
is
there we
Goya. Yeah,
go. It
Goya.
was Goya.
Which again
So
goes back to like them being very rooted in their history, their culture.
right. And as we talked about, a trans male pit crew member that came up in here and was given all kinds of sexy. But
Yes.
yes, they're inspired by the picture that is done by the artist Goya over here in terms of,
With the
nudity and
Mativia interpretation.
there for the kids that don't really are not catching this Titanic mama. There you go. Rose downstairs. They took the whole picture. She was nasty. He
Yes.
was giving all kinds of, booty boop, booty boop, boop, bop, bop, bop. There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Goya Betty. Yes, 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 honey. Yes, massive. Yeah. Everyone needs some. Maybe her tummy was full. I don't know. She was sitting in that position for quite some time. Needed a little
Okay.
push. A push. But they got on set with this great photographer here, and they were going to pose. And this is as much as I'm going to give for this segment because,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's about as much as we can.
yeah, because they were
But it was
doing a lot.
interesting to see the interpretations. Like, I thought everybody was just going to do like a naked suit. And it was fun to see what they all slapped onto it, that they didn't all just do the same pose. So it was fun to see that.
But I didn't understand why they all asked for people to what's the word I'm looking for? They had them use the pit crew, and not one picture had the pit crew. It was like, what was going on here?
It's for the B-roll.
Supreme is also, I want to give that highlight, JB. There is something about
Yes.
Supreme that feels so genuine, but
Yes.
yet I'm an authority figure in this moment, a mom. Like, y'all don't play me, girl. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
always feel that. But everyone had specific looks, but the winner was Mativia. No, I'm just kidding. Who is this baby again? One more time.
It is Estrella Extravaganza.
Yes, there we go. Miss Extravaganza is the winner.
Estrella.
Miss Extravaganza. I'm just playing. Australia.
Estrella.
Australia
It's not
Extravaganza. Exalia Banks is the winner of this week's challenge. Okay. Listen.
Liza Minnelli has won the challenge.
Australia Extravaganza is the. I did Australia. I keep saying Alia. Estrella. There we go. Estrella.
Imagine a Y. Estrella. Instead of two L's.
Estrella.
There you go.
Okay.
You got it. Boom.
Y'all would have hated me in Spanish. Y'all would have hated me in Spanish class.
We're gonna get
My
there.
teachers used to hate me.
There.
She's like, "Why is it so easy for French?" I'm like, I can't. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you got me at the upside down question marks, girl. The sentence is going backwards. Like, wait, what? But then it sounds like it makes more sense that way. It sounds proper English that way. I'm like, okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm too much of a Libra when it comes to this. Forgive me.
And Luna, yes, I did love
Estrella
pictures.
Extravaganza.
Yes, there we go.
Wins. She won a year's supply of Mativia.
To keep her nice and regular.
God damn it. I called that baby Australia. I called that baby Australia.
Australia Banks.
Well, we'll have to restart this live again, y'all. No,
You called her the Coral Reefs.
Woo! Stop it. The David Attenborough narrated portion.
Oh, God.
Shout out to Encanto for winning the Academy Award yesterday.
For a second, I was like, wait, where are we going now?
You thought I was about to say Enchanto, didn't you? Yeah.
I just didn't know where we were going now.
No, I just popped up on my phone, so I had to give it that moment.
Yes,
Listen,
Encanto, yes.
for all of this, y'all, for all the foolery today, 49 minutes in, 263 of you watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like button. Please forgive me, most of all for this. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm trying so hard. And I'm so happy Mimi Cherry is here with me doing these reviews, and we'll be doing these all the way through. If you want to drop us a little tip, especially for my foolishness, $ Matty Rants or $ Mimi Cherry, yeah, all tips are going to be going towards DragCon. Because yes. But I do have my hotel. I do have my flight. I do have my tickets. I am ready to go. So
good.
Yes. Okay. So Mativia, doom doom. No one's feeling full today. No, listen, holding 2 broken legs. Australia Banks as the winner of this week's challenge. And everybody else is happy for her. You know, they're so happy.
So happy.
The maxi challenge is then presented in the form of 2 different runways that they have to present. One being somebody that represents their hometown, whether it's male or female, which I was like, okay, interesting. I'm so glad they gave that preference. You know what I'm saying? And then also the secondary look is supposed to give, like, literally, I think, hometown or like where they're from or something like that specifically. Okay, so person.
Like when Arancha did the cheese and the ham.
So it's very person, place, or thing. Like very that. Very that.
It's person and place.
My
God.
Yeah, that's going to be on Scotty by Nature's channel, and it will be 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Yes, correct.
Sorry, I'm just laughing. Iggy Estrella. OMG, this poor queen is forever going to be Australian.
Who said that? Wait.
Feral Kitty.
Who said that? Oh, very Portia.
Kitty.
Okay. Oh, crap on a spatula. Okay, that's where it's going to be. I got that from SpongeBob, where the spatula stuff happens. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, something on a spatula. I'm like, I know. Okay, cool beans. Moving forward. So we got the looks. They have 2 to do. Let's move forward here, shall we?
Yes.
Fabulous.
Well, and they announced who the guest judge is, correct?
That part. Go in on that one.
Because look at my notes, and all I wrote for half of one page was Gloria Trevi! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And then under that, the fact that they danced into the room doing the lambada, which was like a double callback to my childhood in Puerto Rico. So thank you, Drag Race España, for reminding me that I'm Puerto Rican. And I actually grew up there.
Listen, I just was like really feeling the fact that everybody was fangirling over her. I don't know too much, but then I found out that I should know a lot since I'm from Houston, and she's actually going to be out here in August for her concert tour. Like she
lives in Texas now,
right? Like
she's like a Mexican pop star.
She's a big fucking deal. So once I looked her up, I was like, oh.
And there's some drama in the story too. Like we could do a whole Gloria Trevi like breakdown. But have you ever seen the lambada? Have you ever heard of the lambada?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Again, it was such a like flashback to my childhood because it was so scandalous that these people were like dancing so close together and sexually. And now it's like nothing compared to what the kids do nowadays. It just had more rhythm, actually.
Yeah, she's like, if you know about Texas, you know, there you go. Oh, here come Jeff from Houston and don't speak Spanish.
One does not equate the other.
Jeff, don't you come for me. You lost in Munchkin. How about that? How about that?
Super vistes, okay?
I know French, motherfucker. Parlez-vous français, asshole. Don't just play. Love you, Fred. Don't do me again. Okay, I'm gonna give you that Deja Sky work. Okay.
Okay.
Never the assignment. Whoop. Okay, listen. Oh, God, what was she wearing on that runway this week, Mimi? Just awful. Okay, let's move forward here. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, a tie, a really long one.
Gloria has been canceled several times, and somehow all we seem to forget.
I'm telling you, the stories. or
Ooh.
they run deep. She started at 16 and like a girl group that was called Boquitas Pintada, which is like painted little mouths.
Mm.
And like the guy, the manager, ended up like dating her, and like it's like a whole scandal. And like supposedly they brought in like all these young women on the tour with them, and it was like a whole like, oh, it was like crazy.
Oh my goodness.
She
Is
went
there a
to
movie
jail.
about this? Is
There
Jennifer
should be.
Lopez in
She went
it?
to jail. She
Jennifer
went to
Lopez will be
jail.
starring in it. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Not Selena Gomez. No, God. Doesn't it give you something Jennifer Lopez would be doing for a movie?
I'm
Like, that was
surprised she
Hustlers.
hasn't. It's probably in the works. It's
It's
probably in
gotta
the
be. It
works
sounds like a good fucking movie or some
because it
sort of
is a
series.
story.
It doesn't sound, Jennifer
Ooh,
be
a
going for them
Netflix
roles. She be
series.
taking them from every other Spanish actress. Let me stop. Let me
Shondaland needs
stop.
to do the story. Shonda Rhimes would do this story justice.
No, well, Shonda Rhimes only wants to show Matthew. Oof.
Well, the Inventing Anna. Did you like Inventing Anna?
I haven't seen that yet.
So to me, the Inventing Anna kind of, aesthetic, I feel like would
Shonda,
fit.
but Shonda likes to show a particular certain type of relationship mance in
Okay.
particular, like lots of
Mm,
frosties. You know what I'm
mm,
saying?
mhm,
And
mhm,
if you
mhm,
know
mhm,
about frosties, there's
mhm,
literally okay.
mhm, mhm,
That's all she do.
mm,
And no shade to it, but it's every show. I kid
mm.
you not. Like, girl, I kind of live, but I'm also like, baby, what is this like yogurt land factory fuckery we got going on here today? Because
I'm
I ain't
seeing it in the
seen
chat. I'm seeing it in the chat.
honey, right? Like, because
Good
you
old Dairy Queen,
girl,
giving
get
Dairy
into
Queen
Viola
vibes.
Davis. Like her side piece was a brother. What? I was like, Miss Mama. Okay, you know what? I can't. Woo, sister. Okay, Inventing Anna is a roller coaster. I will check it out. I'll check it out.
Yeah, yeah. But I understand now the Dairy Queen
That's why when you're like
reference.
Shonda, I'm like, what'd she do it though? That's it would be only one thing. She'd be like, no, we're gonna have to add some stuff up in here. All of a sudden, this random redhead man would be like her love interest. It never happened. No.
And actually, now that you say that, some of the stuff in Inventing Anna makes a little bit more sense.
Do you
So I
see?
get it.
All
It just played itself out in friendship form there.
Bridgerton.
Mm,
It's nothing wrong with it. It's just so funny that that's literally how she writes, and it's just her thing. That's how she
I
writes.
got it. I
She
got
writes
it.
like
I
that.
got it.
She's all about. By the way, because
Here's some vanilla ice cream that we're going to put into some melted chocolate.
better yet, who needs this? We're just gonna go over to Wendy's and just have a double your way. No, just kidding. Such a hippo twitch. Stop it. This is why they were saying I don't like certain people now because I shed
It's
light on
all for
stuff like that.
entertainment purposes,
Can
children.
you believe it?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Again, this is an entertaining show. Hope you're entertained. If not, all right. So this conversation got very much into the gender spectrum of things in sexuality, or also in terms of where people stand in the Roma culture. Haha, as we discussed about earlier, bisexuality, non-binary expression. Non-binary representation, trans representation over here. This was very interesting. Also, while we're talking about it for Miss Extravaganza Australia over there, they were like, it's hype that you as a big girl won on a body challenge
Yeah.
to do with nudity. And it really was an interesting conversation between all of these people sitting here getting their makeup done. And it does show the complexities of drag and how people view themselves, or where their identities lie differently from, say, somewhere out here in the States, and how they communicate in these
Yeah.
conversations. It's also nice to know there was nobody in there who was what's the word I'm looking here?
It felt like a safe space for everybody.
There we go. A good safe space. Nobody was it was the word.
Manipulative or like.
No, it's ignorant. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
No one
Okay.
was really sitting in ignorance at that table. It was a very
Mhm.
open dialogue, and I
Yeah.
was really happy for that. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, this is nice. It didn't feel like production asked them to start speaking about this.
Yes, it definitely felt very natural.
because it was a real flow. And that's
Yeah.
why I can respect these conversations when it seems like the queens started them. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say for production. Let these babies drive sometimes. Oh, okay.
Cosign print delivered.
Okay. These girls know how to get behind the wheel with no driver's licenses. Don't do that, y'all. Okay. It's a Supreme, honey, with a green and a purple glove ensemble
Giving me
outfit
Oscar
today.
vibes.
I would, you say Oscar, I say Kermit, but piggy attire, like very much that. Like it's a little frog. You know what I'm saying? I actually like this. Normally, I would hate this kind of green. I would really, really hate this kind of green, but I actually kind of
Yeah.
like this a
Yeah.
little bit, not a lot, but I do
It
like it.
it
Mhm.
it works on her.
It does.
I almost would rather possibly without the coat, but I don't know what it looks like without the coat. But I
I don't
almost
think it
possibly
would
would
have
rather without
helped.
the
I
coat.
think the coat was perfect. Yeah, I don't think without the coat would have done her any justice. I think it would have been like poop to the boop.
Okay.
Um, Not Miss Piggy dressed as Kermit.
I was gonna
So
say that.
we have the Javiers over here. They're so gorgeous.
Looking refreshed and handsome and just ready to party.
Just put me in between and call it a day. That is all. Like they're
Yes.
also so sweet and also, they give good commentary too, but yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anna Locking, there we go. Is next. That's the best friend of Supreme, as she likes to say. She's a fun time too, sometimes. I'll
Yeah.
wait for more commentary from her. And then of course, legendary. Gloria. the all the single ladies. Yes.
Okay.
Bumped up,
He
honey.
looks
There you
good
go.
too.
Not
Got
Miss
some good
Mendoza.
work.
Supreme was frog with class.
Damn.
A classy frog it was.
Kermit goes to the opera.
No, you're my favorite lesbian. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that moment. Okay, so we're gonna start with the runways here. First up,
What's her, let's see, I didn't write these down.
that was the one we had we were like, Maddie, come on.
Benedita Von Dash.
There we go.
I'm like going through my notes of which
There
is
we
which.
go.
Benedita Von Dash.
Benedita. What did we think of this?
Cowbell bearded queen. It's kind of giving me the curtains challenge a little bit, but it's interesting.
It's like I wanted to say Venedita and my mouth wouldn't do it. Like I kept going like, but that's not it. It can't be. I like this
Yeah.
actually a lot. This looks expensive. I love the hair. It's very interesting. I do like. I thought she served this one kind of very well. I did
She's
like
the
it.
gold chocolate bar.
That's the gold. There you go. The gold chocolate bar right there. Yeah, I like and I love the beard. Again, it gives me just a
I love the
chin
beard.
strap versus a beard. But the chin strap of it all, I think, really frames the face very well when she does her makeup. So I
Yeah.
do like it. This was
Yes,
good.
yes, yes, yes.
Go ahead, Benedita. Go
Yes.
ahead. Next up,
Jota Carajota.
Jota.
Doing Rocio Durcal.
Mm. I was like, okay.
It's cute. I didn't
It's,
like that you could see the panties.
yeah, I just wasn't really a fan of this. It was like, oh, and when I get to the front, the sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, all
Rocio
right.
Jurado.
I don't have anything for this, y'all. No shade. I just
Got the wrong Rocio. Rocio Jurado. Yes.
there we go.
Yes.
I just wasn't really. I was like, this is
Yeah, it
all
was
right.
okay.
I like the other look better, even though she didn't, handle the cape right. But this wasn't my favorite from her. I just thought it was all right. Girl, Samantha Ballantyne's
Giving Vegas showgirl.
what? Oh, okay. Girl, this is giving me stale Miss Cracker.
Wow.
No. Chop. No. 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 No, I hate it. The only thing I found to be interesting is when she took the smoke and was like, poof, and that was it. I was like, oh, that was fun. No,
Yeah.
nope.
Not exciting presentation
Hell no.
at all.
Nope.
Matty is not here for it.
Nope. Oof. No.
Matty is
All
not here
right.
for it.
Aerial Wreck is next. Troy said, leave Miss Cracker out of this. Wait a minute. Girl, you listen. Listen, that's a saltine in the corner, baby. No, Aerial Wreck is next. What do we think of this, Mimi?
Interesting would be my word. I don't know the reference.
I feel like this is an outfit I would see from like at a dance competition. And you know when they have those very large groups of people and it's very you know, it gives me they're about to do a production and all of a sudden it's gonna be bitch better have my money transitioning into ooh nah something else. You know what I'm saying? It gives me very it sounded like a cheerleading group could have done some stunts to this music, but low-key we're about to get a whole dance off.
I wish I knew the reference. Like I just don't know.
I think it's the reference that we're missing for me that's not giving me the oomph that I want from it. Maybe if I knew it a little bit better, absolutely. So I don't want to knock it just for that. But on initial intake here, it's cool. But it's cool. She about to kill somebody.
Okay.
She about to kill somebody. Just wanted to say hi from PR, watching while I'm stuck in traffic. No, not traffic. Get through that traffic, love. Thank you for watching.
Puerto Rico
baby.
has some
Puerto Rico
insane traffic.
Puerto Rico in the house. Come on, babies. Okay. Ariel was giving. We're getting yelled at, Mimi. There's exclamation point.
Well, that's why I'm like I also want to admit that like I probably don't get the reference.
But I gave a respectful response to that, and that's where we're gonna stand on it, which is why I won't be giving any of this. Look it up. She looks just like Alaska, the Spanish icon, not the drag queen. That's what we will do. But again, like we said before, and I'll stand very fucking clear in it. We may not get that, but at the same time, this is just where we stand with the initial look, and that happens a lot. Okay. All right. Let's keep it rolling and keep it going here as we get past this and move on to the next one. God bless all of you. Marina is next.
This was everything to me. The story, the presentation, it was everything to me.
I like this a lot, especially presentation wise and the storytelling of it all, of who it represented and what that woman was known for. And then the fact that she flashed these people and it was done.
They all were for it. Like, they were there for it.
You want to talk about the way things are done and how you can make it something with something that looks just very simple. Because this looks, let's be very clear, honey, this looks very simple. But the way it was done,
the presentation,
it was like, Jesus Christ, like this is kind of fucking everything. I think it was when the hat went up for me where I was like, because it gave nothing, and then she's like, and it's just
like
full
all
expression.
That peekaboo action, peekaboo here, peekaboo hair, peekaboo there, you know.
Hold on, let's give this a highlight because I already know I'm going to be dragged for this later, and I just want to make sure that people understand, regardless if they hear me or not, and they just want to yell at me. Alaska was a guest judge on season 1. They quote her song, which Gloria Trevi also covered at the end of every episode. Did not know that. Thank you for educating me, and I sincerely mean that, honestly.
Oh, so Alaska was the guest judge in the last episode of season 1.
I got to go back and watch that.
Because I remember them saying that that's who they quote at the end of the show. Okay, now it's connecting.
It's connecting. Okay, I'm gonna rewatch that again. Yeah. It's been so many seasons of Drag Race. It's a little bit difficult to keep on to that again, especially when we come back over here. So again, I absolutely appreciate you for clarifying that for me. I hope you catch that. I hope you all do. All right.
And another thing that I think is interesting about this presentation, which is kind of like, you know, why sometimes the Disney feel of DragCon. I'm okay that DragCon is a little Disney-fied, but like, let's keep Folsom and DragCon. And one of the things about queer spaces and queer art is that sometimes you're going to see a body and you're gonna see nakedness, and it's part of queer art representation also, and sometimes it's uncomfortable, and they do it on purpose. So
Mhm.
I'm here for all of that.
Mhm. I loved it. I lived, I breathed. Presentation was fucking key. It was pussy.
Mhm,
I
mhm,
lived. I was like,
mhm.
she's gonna be a threat, and they need to be worried.
Yeah.
They need to be worried.
Oh yeah.
She serves. I didn't
Oh, diamante.
Mimi, the way you said that.
Oh, diamante. I like this was very like we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
The art episode. Oh, okay. Now I remember who that is. There it was. That was one of my favorite episodes. Yep. Okay. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. Does that make me like the look better?
I think maybe if we see the reference because it's
Yeah,
like
I'm a
it's
we'll revisit that one.
yeah.
We'll
Yeah.
revisit. Let's parking lot that one for Ariel.
Tiara, you read my mind because I was gonna say that next. These cannons immediately gave Aisha's butterflies. So little came out. Like you might as well not
Child.
have blown them up.
Oh, this was so annoying.
It
Okay,
was so sad.
so okay. If I were to say that this is everything, I'd be a lie. So I'm not going to do that. This was a chop.
Ugh.
And when she let go of that cannon,
And 5 sparkles came out.
do you know the little
1, 2,
confetti
3,
like
4, 5,
sprinkles
6,
you can
7,
buy at
8,
a grocery
9.
store and they look like those little stars that you get from the grocery store? That's what I thought literally popped out of there. But when I say it was the lowest grade of a cough. It was so like very like
It was a sneeze.
just like what I thought it was gonna be like some sort of streams or something to like flow out of them, but it was like a few stars. Just a few, very Bosco sneezing in this last episode. Very that.
Uh, yeah, like if it would have been like smoke, like you know what I mean, like a little bit of smoke puff coming out, I think that would have been nice. But like these little star confetti that made it look like, yeah, oh my god, oh, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
We've
We're
been.
gonna keep rooting for
I'll
you.
keep rooting
I
for
will
her,
keep
but
rooting for you.
Lord have
But
mercy.
sometimes we gotta hug our family tight.
Girl, when I say real tight, because that baby's lost. I don't know. I feel like this is Bird Box. Boy,
Girl.
girl, boy. Like where are we going? I thought they were the stars from Dora.
Estrella, Estrella. Not Australia. Remember that.
Thanks. All right. Oh my
The Superman kills me.
goodness.
Oh, again, like I
Leash.
swear, I'm like, I just like, please, can I ask you out on a date? Can I just buy you coffee? Can I just like, oh,
She's
gorgeous.
stunning. She's stunning.
Oh,
And normally I give these like the little star moments a chop, but it was kind of nice when it initially started to walk out. Like she gives me
and
classic
that face.
Hollywood
Look at that
actress.
face.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like that a
yes.
Hollywood actress in those movies where
Woo.
they sort of turn to them and you could just see their
Yes.
face and it's very she gives me black and white pictures. Very that. Like uh very classic look. Oh
Yeah.
god. Like so here's the thing. So
Yeah.
as she walked down the runway in this outfit and was giving so much of beauty in essence, a
Oh
star
gosh.
fell.
A star was not born.
And if I'm gonna read somebody for some I'm gonna get to you
Oh
in a
god.
second. I'm gonna get to you in a second. But if I'm gonna read somebody for having little come out, then I'm gonna talk about this bye dad just falls right off. Just we lost Kevin. Just very that, you know what I'm saying? I thought I had a grip on him, man. You thought you had a grip on him. No, you lost him. You did it. It's very much a Sean Penn movie, and they're trying to find the body, and then for just that.
Uh,
But when she pulled it off to play it off, though, it was cute.
yeah, yeah. Because but that shows you gotta like recover. It's sometimes
Exactly. You,
the recovery can
I
be just as
mean,
good as not falling down.
listen, when Supreme glared at that star, child, I glared at that star. I was also staring at it like,
That was another we were rooting for you moment.
yes, like, now, Miss Ma'am, you were giving all kinds of puss, and then all of a sudden,
Uh,
okay, she still was stunning.
yes. Ay, Dios mío. Or like my autocorrect did to me years ago and I stuck with it. Ay Dios moo.
I appreciate the
The
sentiments
concept.
towards breast cancer and the
Yes.
awareness that needs to be continuously raised, as well as funds in order for everything to do with that. Absolutely. But when I
Yes.
say I didn't get any kind of anything from this outside, I think she said something about the person who started this came from where they're from or whatnot. And it was this woman.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, work, which is
Yeah.
cool. But then it's like, is that a
Yeah.
scarf on top of
No.
your head with this
Oh,
wig?
yeah.
And then you have just some fabric with this random pink bodysuit underneath. Upset stomach,
Yeah.
diarrhea,
Ooh,
Pepto-Bismol.
not Pepto. Yeah, no, not the gig.
I think that would have fucking helped a little bit, if not a lot, because it's a
And if
lot.
she would have had the pin, like a giant pin, because you know how they're pinned onto you?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
I
what if
think
they
that could have
were
added something to it.
diamond pin versions of it going down
Yes.
that, like, really embellished the fuck out this piece?
Yes. Make it a
Very
really
that girl. You know what I'm talking about?
fancy
Bag of
ribbon.
ginger. Bag of lasted, though. Mhm.
Wow.
Should have had a reveal or so. Oh, there was definitely a need for a reveal, especially with all that just I respect them for what they did. I just don't think this was like this is a it's no, it's chop.
Not the gig.
Mhm.
Not the gig. She came out singing.
Let's back that up. She came out swinging. like you want to talk about girls losing fights tonight? Bitch, it was against Sharon cuz baby
Yeah.
opera.
She said, I'm going to show you all my talents on the first day.
Oh, 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 this was kind of everything. Like at first I'm like, okay, caftan, who better don't. You know what I'm saying? Like let's call it what it is, but it was a really good one. But then
The
as
storyline is cute.
she
I mean, the city
continued,
line. The Freddie Mercury. The Freddie Mercury.
my Sharon. Like that also gave me that bit where it was very Sharon, so it's my Sharon. I was like, oh my god, that's
So
amazing. It's
good.
amazing. It's
And look at that
amazing.
face. Look at that mug. That mug is painted.
She's fabulous. She's
So good.
fabulous. She's
So good.
fabulous. I want to meet you down. Like I was so impressed. It's like, oh, this is what we mean by, like Mimi said, bring a seasoned queen in the competition. You gonna get some shit.
Yeah.
And not them girls that just been sitting there. Okay. You talk about the girls that have the records, the receipts, the who do you go see when you're out? Oh, honey, you have to go see her, and that's how that comes about. She's the one. She is the one. She is the one.
And I appreciate we're getting some explanations in the chat to the reference.
Exactly. Hold on.
Montserrat Caballé, who did a duet album with Freddie in 1988. That's Montserrat Caballé and Freddie Mercury in the Barcelona 1992 anthem for the Olympic Games. So that's the reference. It's a good reference.
It's a great reference. It's a good representation of that.
Yeah.
Like, while I may not have all that memorized in my head, she actually explained all of that as she was walking down the runway.
Yeah.
And I knew that was Freddie Mercury from the moment when it turned around, like, excuse me?
Yeah, this was good.
I think she's going to be the one to beat.
Very much that.
I think she will be the only person in her own way if she is going to be put in a position to be in the bottom.
Very
it
much
will have to be a moment of insecurity. I don't see it.
The only thing I could see is if somehow she doesn't make her own garments. Like that's the only thing that's like
And she
not
has to
shown
sew,
right
and
now.
it's like, oh shit, I might as
Yeah,
well. That may
exactly.
be it. But everything else about her, I'm like, baby girl. I don't. Good luck, girls.
Yeah.
Good luck, because she's
it's
already
her race
shown
to
up.
lose.
Mm-hmm. I'm here. I will live.
Yeah.
Sharon. I love the name Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon.
Okay, Australia Banks. No, I'm just playing.
My God.
Australia.
Estrella.
Estrella.
Yeah.
Extravaganza here is next. I'm waiting for somebody with the explanation for this reference because I missed it as she was walking. You know, she's a fast talker. I was trying to keep up.
So it's like some woman who's known for telling her mother at 18 she wanted to go to the big city and become a sex worker.
The question is now, how do we like this?
It's Again, some people hate my word, but I will keep using it. Interesting.
TOS.
Stop it. Nerdigans, mute yourself.
Corner. Here's the thing, though. I kind of liked it.
It's interesting.
Kinda. Yeah. Like, I didn't hate it. I think it's also because I like just how she sort of sold it a little bit too. She literally threw something as well. Something about it seemed unfinished, but also just right. And yes, Miss Mendoza, I think that's where my mind went to. I got a little divine from the situation, and it sort of led me to like it a lot more, So I don't know. I thought
So Albert Vila saying she's iconic in Barcelona. She just kept going around bars trying to sell music CD pictures from her. So I wonder, it kind of gives me like Angeline vibes. You know, Angeline in Los
yeah,
Angeles.
yeah.
Maybe she's like a Spanish Angeline.
I don't know. Okay, I'm on the fence. I'm gonna stay on the fence with this one. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this. This is the only one I'm gonna give like that moment, just because I'm not gonna lie. I was entertained when she walked it, but I just may not have liked it. Okay, sis, you can hit mute too. Whenever you have to hush on me, girl.
It's like,
Okay, so pushing forward, moving on here. This, my God. Okay. Ah! I was scared. Drag Seth less. I was scared, but this turned out to be something really kind of cool.
it was,
So,
yeah. This came down again to presentation.
like, very much freaked me out. I thought for a second here, oh shit, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I was like, how did Texas Chainsaw Massacre make it to
Make
Spain?
España.
Let me find out that we stole that from Spain. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I was very much waiting for that to be the reveal. Like, I've always known. Very Silence of the Lambs. Very that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Puts his
Very that
lotion on the
girl.
skin.
Okay, and then Mattivius, boom, boom. I am not getting dragged for titties, or excuse me, nipples. So there you go.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I believe it was supposed to represent somebody who was
So
like
it's a woman who was known for being at the parks and feeding the cats.
cats. Yeah.
And so then she becomes the cat, and that's the park where the woman was known to be at.
Okay.
In
There we
the
go.
picture.
That makes it even better as the cat is walking with a cup of Mattivia,
Yes.
always. Love you too, Justin Rain. Chocolate drops. Shh, it's Justin Rain. Listen, I need to start doing intros for people's channels.
I'll take it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was cute for what it's worth. I liked it. She was cute. I liked it. It was that. Onyx is next here.
So this was very specific to
The waters in Madrid, right?
Yes, that it's
Okay.
like the best water in Spain, blah 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 blah. She threw the cup, it's water. I mean, it was beautiful.
She made that front piece. She designed that whole 3D art front
Wow.
piece that's up there. Like she's sickening.
Yeah.
Like, this is sick. I don't even say puss. This is sickening. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, very fit. This is very princess, but like the princess who low-key looks like she's going to poison you
Yes.
and become queen.
Like stepsister princess.
Very that. The one you actually should be worried about. I live and breathe for this look. I'm gonna live and breathe even more when we get to the next look, because girl, this bitch served Lucifer. I was gagged.
So good.
I was gagged.
So good.
All I heard was Lady Gaga when that outfit came out. Come to me. This is very art pop. This
Yeah.
go me. It was all I heard. Oh my goodness.
My gosh, so
here we
good.
go. Albert, thank you. I'm looking for you and my other boy over here. Where you at? So
there we go.
She's a mixture of Queen Isabel II, married to a gay prince, and the water channel that brings water to Madrid. I love it. Everything about it.
So beautiful.
Everything about it. Shout out to y'all in the comment section who are also giving explanations here and being very helpful for this today. As you know, we love and respect the show, and sometimes we don't fully grasp it because it is somewhere else than I'm used to. Just a moment, you know what I'm saying? But hey, same thing happens on my videos. Y'all be like, Matt, what was that reference? I give you the tea. Okay, we help
No,
each
and
other.
I appreciate that. We learned so much in these reviews thanks to the chat, so I appreciate that.
Okay. KK, you are a little bit late to the chat here, and I see the whole moment. I can read Sleepy Joe too, baby. Okay, don't come over here with that Bernie Sanders bullshit. All right, we talk about Drag Race España, honey. We just had a little moment there. It was just a little cut up, a little kiki. Calm down. They're all evil. They're all evil. Onyx was sickening. She was stunning. I love her.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next bit here, which has to do with hometown. Back to, I almost said Dovima.
Benedita.
Benedita is next.
So I couldn't tell, was she talking about, like, I was trying to catch the reference, but I rewound it, but I couldn't tell. Was she talking about palm trees as in like palm oil? Because there was something about like environment that she referenced, or like was I reading wrong into that? I couldn't understand.
That's my opinion, Keebler. I wish it hit the fucking floor so bad. Shoes and palm trees party.
Not party.
Executor. Shut up.
The Pokemon. Now all I see is a Pokemon.
Literally.
Now that's all I see
Thank
is a
you.
Pokemon.
I was waiting.
Oh, there we go. In Elche, there's the biggest palm tree forest in Europe. Nice.
Oh my God. I'm not
But
gonna...
yeah, Tiara, I thought I could have heard a reference about palm oil too. So, okay, it wasn't just me. Got it.
You think palm oil? Okay, work.
Yeah, because somebody else heard palm oil, and I know that that's like an environmental concern, and I could have sworn she was saying something about like the tie into the environmental.
There
part.
it is, Jose. I was waiting on you too, buddy. It was like you and Albert doing the Lord's work. Okay, I was waiting on Albert and Jose. Those are the people I was sitting here like, child. Somebody is talking about somebody else completely different. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's keep it right where it's supposed to be. I'm not doing this trolling shit today. The fuckery. Please stop. Like, I really don't have time for this. On a real note, like, please pull it together. I don't want to block nobody in the chat, but come on now. Her city is World Heritage Site for its collection of palm trees. Okay, work. Thank you, baby.
Got it.
And also, there's a huge shoe industry. That's the trunk of the palm.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay, so here's the tea.
I like the headpiece.
Here's the tea. While I get that this is supposed to be that, I kind of wasn't really blown away by this. Oh my God, that's who it is. It's Coco from fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Coco! It's that. That's what it is. Holy shit! Now you come back. Now you get to come back, nerd again. So you get right out that corner, baby.
You can unmute yourself.
Go ahead. Go.
I do.
I miss that show. Coco. All right. Benedita. It was still a good concept. I just wish the dress hit the ground low key because the petals kind of make you a little bit shapeless. The face needed a little more
oomph
because it's a little clean. It's kind of, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little light, but the headpiece is fabulous. It looks like it's low key a corset that's just been turned into, a showpiece on the table. Go off.
Yeah. Jota carajota.
Now, Jota, let's talk about it. Let's have this conversation today. Because while I was kind of here for this, it's presentation that fucked you over kind of today. And I also want to say that what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know if the cameraman was just fucking with her. I had a very hard time of getting a screenshot that looked pretty. And I'm not even being mean. I'm being very real. I had a very hard time finding a still shot. Boom.
She
Nothing.
might not have been nice on set.
I think she was worried about this outfit because she wanted to present it, and she also kind of got lost in it, like she said, where she's like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's like, come on, girl, come on, girl. So here's where I had issues. You see how this gives details? Then she rips it off, and she's so busy doing, and it's like, girl, I need a mug. Give us a mug. Give us a mug. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
she lost kind of track of what she was doing with her own garment. That's a new girl. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah.
new girl. So
The clothes were wearing her. She wasn't wearing the clothes.
yeah, I wanted to give this more, but I felt like she didn't give it what it deserved. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, that face was, girl. Look at this. I didn't zoom just for the sake of it. I didn't want to be flagged for it. Okay, like damn. Like, but again, I kind of like her. I'm trying to get in there with her. At the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm working on. I'm working on it.
We're trying. We're trying.
Okay. Pedro, you say you seen her live. She's just young. It just may be that. Just these nerves, girl. You know. Well, all right, Scaredy Cat 2.0.
Oh gosh.
Samantha, go now, Samantha. You're gonna come out here and draws a corset and some tulle and some white
And a conch
heels
on your head.
and a conch on your head. And that's it. That's all we're doing.
Oh my god.
Chop.
Yeah. Like, it's giving, like, did she get the call, but then suddenly, like, got another gig, so she's trying to get out early, like Willem did? Ooh. The eyes. Not the eyes. Yeah, this was not it for me. I understand the concept, but the presentation and the delivery of it all were not working for me.
Come on, SpongeBob. That's one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob, actually. They're like listening to some random conch they found, and Squidward doesn't understand how SpongeBob and Patrick have been getting blessed this entire time. Let's ask the magic conch, Squidward. Yes.
No.
The magic conch says no.
Oh
Oh.
gosh.
Oh, you're getting a little bit of nasal. You're getting a little bit of a nasals. Yeah.
Yeah, this was very unfortunate. It's giving Michael's drag.
Not Michael's.
Yeah, not even Party City. Michael's.
I feel like the face was a bit better for this wig in terms of this, but on a real note, no shade though. Like, let's talk about it, sis. This is just a giant random conch that you have on like a headpiece that is put on here.
Yes.
It does not add anything to this at all. I would have preferred you to have broken up the conch and then placed it like
In
in
pieces.
pieces and make it look like some
Yeah.
abstract headpiece sort of situation. Like, if we're gonna go there. But you're popular.
I want to be popular.
You say brick girl. I'm trying to give it a little bit more love. It goes a long, long way. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, that would have been cool if the conch was over the face and then she pulled it open and was like, yeah, that would have been cool. But then she would still been wearing underwear and of course that. Cool.
Yeah.
Moving on. Thanks, Samantha. Ariel Rec is next, giving little football tease, soccer in the States.
Yeah, this was, I mean, I appreciate what she was trying to reference together, but this presentation also didn't work for me. It's giving too much boy.
You wasn't feeling the drag element of this, even with the bra on top. It wasn't giving you that.
Well, the bra is like in the wrong place.
You mean it's up here, but
Here.
it's right up there.
Like here.
So
Mine is here.
my thing about it is that this is not. That's what I'm looking for. That wig looks like it belongs on a completely different outfit.
Yes.
Like let's talk about that. The outfit itself does give me they're about to actually go play a sport right after this in this exact thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when I look at this wig, I see a whole different challenge. And I know that it's representative of the team where it's supposed to be, I believe, Neptune, that is the mascot or whatever. I totally get that. But girl, it's this gray fucking hair. Like it's with red and white colors. Like within you have a
It
trident.
disconnects, yeah.
What's happening? And I like her, but it's like, um, no. No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
And I don't mind the sports references, but, like, there's a way to do sports in drag.
The
Like, I've
face
seen
is
it
gorgeous. It's
I've seen
gorgeous.
it. Yeah.
Daniel DD. Oh shit. Tube socks are not for a runway. I mean, ooh, we can go down the line. There's been
Also,
a few
only
people
one
that have
side
done
is
that.
stone, but then the other side is peeking out, but that side is not stone, and that looks weird. Like, yeah.
Uh, it's reboot for me. That's a good one. Oh, Neptune is the fountain where the team celebrates their wins. Oh, cool.
Nice.
The soccer team celebrates its wins around the Neptune Fountain in Madrid. Awesome. Okay.
Nice.
It could have been a gown made of the team colors design. I think that would have been better and we still would have got the concept a lot more.
Yeah, and then with that with the wig, yeah, like a gown, I feel like
Yeah.
would have worked better with that wig.
Yeah. And I didn't think they are from. I wasn't even saying they were for the runway either, babe. I'm trying to figure out who wore. I'm trying to think who wore tube socks on the runway, and we can think Thorgy Thor. Boom, that's one. Wilkie actually did a whole rolling skate episode that they did for season 8. A lot of girls did tubes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Yes.
Very that. Um, again, the wig is great, makeup's great, but it feels like it's disconnected.
Yeah. Feels like 3 looks put together.
Yeah, kind of that. Kind of that. So, no.
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 But, work.
Work. Marina is next.
The first one gave me life. This one gave me safe.
It's like even when they explained it, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not Anna Locken.
yeah, I was.
Yeah, the first one gave me life. This one gave me safe. Damn.
I'm from Barcelona. I get all the references, but none of them translates well in this dress. I'm trying to be cool about this, but I don't. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Princess meets Nicole Page Brooks meets Davina DeCampo meets some sort of other dress worn by somebody else that's just okay.
It's chocolate.
Like it's very okay. And then you did the spikes and you thought she was doing something here. Like I wasn't trying to do this to her. I like her a lot, but I gotta
Yeah.
be real.
Yeah.
Girl, this was boring. Like
Yeah.
honestly, it was boring. And like you would have thought this was gonna give us something. No, it was a little bit boring. Yeah, I'll tell you, it was boring. It was boring. It was boring. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was boring. Yeah. It was boring.
Yeah. So, Diamante, I was here, speaking of sport references, on the runway. I was kind of here for the sexy baseball player moment. I was kind of here for it. What?
I need y'all to understand that that's a baseball hat with a
Oh
ponytail.
God, I didn't see that until now.
I just want that to be very,
I didn't see that until now.
very clear that
Oh
we
no.
understand that this young baby said, "Fuck a wig. I have this baseball hat,
Oh no. We were rooting for you.
and I'm gonna put this little ponytail in the back right on here, and
We
that's
were
gonna
all
be
rooting for
enough for
you.
me." Okay, now look. Okay, now look. Now look. So who wrote Sammy Sosa? This is like way before. That's pre-Sammy. You know, that was the beginning of Sammy before he found his Sosa, okay? Because you know Sammy Sosa don't look like that no more at all. At all.
No, he doesn't.
Not even close. Girl, he beat Michael Jackson in How to Get Rid of Melanin. Okay?
Okay.
Like, honey. If they talk about write a book on it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be like anywho. As much as I like this queen, as much as I thought this was kind of cool for what it's worth, like if I saw her in the club wearing this and performing, I'd be like hyped.
That's a
But
good performance outfit.
yeah,
Yes.
and it does give hometown teas because Dominican Republic and baseball, that goes hand in hand, baby. Some of the best baseball players come out there, period. So like,
Yes.
got that. There's a few things that are missing and off for me, and that's that. But I do love this jacket, though. I think the jacket's
The
fabulous.
jacket is
I wish she
everything.
had a bang on her face instead of this just very long ponytail that she has that
And
looks more
now all I
sad.
see is like how that ponytail is pulling on the back of the hat.
Yeah, I think there also needs to be some Aquamoon. There needs to be a lot of some shine going on with this sucker. You know what I'm saying? The jacket's fabulous. I kind of want the
Yes.
jacket
I
bad.
like the jacket.
The jacket's
I
bad.
think that's why I think really is the jacket is what's like selling me.
Saving, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's really pulling this in for me. Because for me, this is normal. This is a good Friday night. Give me some coins, honey. I'm about to perform the fucking house down.
The concept and the jacket are
The
what
bat was bedazzled, but I think I wanted the jacket, the bodysuit underneath. All of that needed some like rah rah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad. She can move. She's giving me very George's energy when she's walking, and she's very boom 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 boom, like all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. Live Row, I would like to highlight that, but I can't because I don't think that's going to be possible.
Mm.
And I don't mean that for shade.
Wow.
I don't mean that for shade. Y'all, I've seen the Butch comment. I'm not even trying to be mean. I don't know if that's going, honey. The girl is contouring. You've seen her how to drag. Like,
Yeah.
it's a strong jaw.
I also need her to match her foundation a little better with this screenshot.
Oh, you talking about the pink? You talking about the pink chest with this?
Well, the neck, like look at like
right. I
the
can
back
see.
of the neck
Yeah,
to
very
like
that.
look at
I
like
mean,
your face is a bruise.
there are queens that can definitely. There are things that can be done to give this a little bit more of a pudding top versus a rock bottom. I understand, but it's going to be difficult to ask and expect this from somebody in this competition right now off of episode 1 going through here, and I don't see nobody that look like her in this competition, period.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Because remember, Heidi had Jada there. When y'all was like, Heidi's makeup is, Jada was right there. Who do you think was good? Come on now. She was asking for tips and all that. It's a little different, so I don't know. Maybe after TV we'll have it. I'm not gonna comment after this on that at all.
Yeah.
But I do understand when people say she's give him a little mask. It's job, it's the face. But at the same time, she's serving her aesthetic for drag, and drag does not have to be feminine. There we go. Look at me wrapping that around.
Yes.
I like her a lot. I really do. And I
Still
know she is
rooting
going
for
to beat somebody up in a lip sync. I know that this bitch is going to, when she does, because it will be. I don't see, I'm safe all of them. When you do, I am going to be screaming. I already know it. They better not give you no ballad. That's all I'm going to say. Because you do not give ballad queen at all. Like, she don't give ballad at all.
No.
Nothing of the sorts. You give her the
Hex
tempo.
The Hex Hector mix.
Yes, give her the Hex Hector remix, please. Please, girl, put Georges up against this little baby. I know these hoes probably wear it out. Like,
The Joella Puss mix of Gata under la lluvia.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay.
Woo. Oh my gosh. It's just when she came down and opened up that muscle.
It's okay. The best part about this, and I get to this isn't nudity. Ha ha! I beat you. It's a muscle. It's food.
It's a muscle.
Okay, it's literally an animal. Okay, like
yeah, it's
oh my
an
God.
animal.
And look at like oh my God, it's the fact that it gave nothing sort of for just a second, and I was like, oh my God, like did she just come out here in some random bodysuit, like just with this random
Holding
thing
it.
on here,
Holding a
and then
muscle.
she pulls it open, and it's like, what? I was gagged. Now, issues I have, where we will give it here.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick. That's that.
Yeah.
That's it. There's
It's
muscles in the
simple
hair.
for what it is. It's simple.
So, yeah, there's muscles in the hair. That's really cool. I think her makeup is fabulous. But downstairs needed a little bit more than just a nice stocking. That's all. It needed it needed a lot of stuff on there. I wish.
Oh yeah, muscles crawling up the leg.
That would have been
that's
fucking
how they
cool.
Like clusters of muscles.
Yeah, because she has it in the
That
hair.
would have been
So
nice. Yeah.
why not on the legs too? Or, yeah, right there, Mimi. I think that would have been the ticket to sell it for me personally. But I thought this was still like really cool when it came out.
And I love that blue lipstick.
David, can you imagine? Oh, can you imagine if it squirted? That'd have been a gag. That'd have been a gag. Barnacles. Yes. There we go. Give me barnacles, mama.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, so, but I still think Jurigi did just, whew, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Puss. Just puss.
And then we get the, the
wish order. Arriving 5 weeks later.
You ordered it for Halloween and you got it in January?
I could have swore we were getting this early, girl. It just never came, bitch. Poot. Yeah. I don't even want to go over it.
And I wish the smoker would have been smoking.
I just hear Judas by Lady Gaga, but only if they had like one earbud and it was also had water damage in it and they just didn't have anything else going on. Like, very that. Like, come on. Like what's her name? Pheromone had the jacket. You know what I'm saying? For that whole little bit. And I know it's not necessarily the Lady Gaga reference it's giving, but I'm sort of just on that same spiel because it's that red and white, right? I don't know. This is it's too baby bottle pop. You can lick it, you can stick it. It's just gonna break. Like that's it.
Bottle pop.
It's just it. It's just. And then look at this ponytail.
I know, another ponytail.
The strong jaw over there had it hitting the ground. This baby giving you nothing but the rounds of. Come on now, sis. What's happening? So I can't get into it. I want more from this. If we're gonna go real, Catholic, the church, if we're gonna give that sort of nunnery, this could have been taken to a level.
Yeah.
And it's not a level. It's not hot.
Yeah. A lot was left to be desired.
Like real talk. Paper thin. It's like, what the hell?
So tiny.
Like,
it's like me using my own hair to do a ponytail. Like in this economy,
when she was whipping it.
Oh, no.
I was like, there's no air. It's like, girl, that pinwheel's not moving, bitch. It's not going nowhere.
I ain't joking, bitch.
I wish there was a reveal under there. I don't think it would have been anything better.
Right?
Very, very, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that. Now this baby right here, Sharon.
She said, I want to give kudos to the bourgeoisie. And I heard the F out of that.
Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon.
Mm-hmm.
Sharon. Last, shut up. Shut up, Last. Shut up. Oh my goodness. When it went into this reveal, baby girl, I was gagged. It
so
was
good.
Just so good. Like,
And another one that made me think of my childhood in Puerto Rico because she was talking about the doves, like the doves being so famous. And in Old San Juan, which is one of the places that I grew up,
show.
there's a very famous park, El Parque de las Palomas. And I mean, I went there so many times as a kid. And you go, you buy the bag of the seeds, and then you go and you stand, and you don't know any better, and you let all the doves come and eat off of you.
I'm telling you, Ruben, it's very interesting point. I mean, we got a lot of reveals this episode. I'm gonna tell you
Many
that.
reveals.
I would tell you that right now. Listen, you remember how I was giving Deja Sky the work over her Ice Queen meets Lumpy Space Princess moment on the runway
Yes.
last week? Honey, this is Ice Queen
Hmm.
and finish like right there, and it's good too. I know it's
Yeah.
this is the headpiece is giving in reference for the doves, like you were saying, Mimi. This something just
So good.
it's so good. It looks so good. I just love the way it moved and how the birds were moving when she was walking with it. Like,
Yes.
god damn, you know what I'm saying? Just
Can you highlight Minty's comment?
this is
Drag,
drag.
costuming, Tammy Brown hands. Huh! Yeah.
I'm a drag queen. That's how you're supposed to do it. Drag, costuming.
Drag.
Huh!
Huh!
I'm a drag queen. Very that, you know. I'm doing drag. This is
So
yeah.
good.
This is yeah.
So good.
But these were good reveals, which is the difference.
That part.
Except for one person who had it
Oh
stuck to
God.
their chain and it was like,
Poor
"Are you
baby.
okay?" This is
I don't see Mrs.
I
Potato
don't
Head.
see that. I was trying to highlight somebody else. Poo, poo. There was we can see it right here in these little moments there, but I think
Yeah.
I just was overall enjoying the effect
Yeah.
of it and how it
Yeah.
really did. It
Yeah.
really was
Yeah.
there.
Yes. 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 Yes, mom. Yes, mom.
I also wish it was a different color bodysuit dress moment on here versus the skin tone. It's like, why we could have done something another color. Either way, I love it. It's fabulous. Australia, ha! Australia, 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 Australia,
Estrella.
Estrella.
There we go.
Why I gotta have you say it first? Estrella, Estrella.
When you see those double L's, immediately in your
Yeah,
mind, turn it into a Y.
yeah, yeah. Estrella,
Yeah.
Estrella. Extravaganza is a horse. Um,
Yeah. Come on, Folsom Street Pony Play.
come on to my house, to my house. No, I'm just playing.
This was, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Other than the Andalusia flag for the colors, I did not understand this look, but I love her.
Are there
Ditto.
horses? Like, is there like, do they have like, not like the
Is
Kentucky Derby? Do they do like racing over there and stuff like that? Like,
Andalusia must be known for the horses.
see, Jose's with you, Mimi. Ignore the L's. Okay. Okay. And then look at Kiwa, shut up. I love that. I love that.
That's good.
That was
I want
good.
that on a shirt.
I need that too on a shirt. That was good. I love it.
I just want to keep
Okay.
saying Andalusia, Andalusia,
Okay.
Andalusia.
Let's see here. Oh my God. If you don't have Estrella quality, go the fuck home or whatever Candy said.
Stop it.
Jeff is dumb. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay.
Virginia coming through with the facts. Andalusia is known for elite horses.
It's not a Y sound. That's bad Spanish. I say horrible Spanish. My Spanish is terrible. It is. It is. It's really bad. Can you not tell? No. Okay, let's see here. Like, okay, and Andalusian horses are a famous breed. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Andalusia.
Okay. So overall, though, I did not like this look, and that's the point in this matter here.
Boom.
That wig.
It looks like 3 wigs in one, and not in a good way.
It don't look clean.
Oh gosh. Tio Estrella riding the horses.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
You're like, K, no, drag
Well, immediately all I can hear in my head is, I don't know which judge, but one of them was like, off with her head. And I'm like, yep.
So, I mean, she was giving the cover up. She was giving the go. You know what I'm saying? It was very much that, like, you can't see me. I want to give you a reveal, as we just talked about with reveals on the show in this season. So,
Yeah.
what was the reveal?
Dun, 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 dun.
She did 2 reveals actually this week. Wow. Yeah, like seriously though, she did 2 reveals, and I'm talking about Zethless did do 2 reveals.
It's not a good reveal if we see it coming.
So this was pretty, and I
Once
liked
it was
it.
revealed, I liked it. Once it was revealed, it's beautiful. For sure.
I mean, low key, she had a giant red duvet cover over her ass, and then she pulled it off real quick and then gave you this. Hiya. But I did like this though. I thought it was cool. And you want to know what else? You want to know what else I want to talk about, y'all? Remember how Vulcano wore nothing but them platforms last season? She came in with them. I haven't seen them since.
Yeah.
Not to say that she should never wear them. It's just like I'm seeing already some versatility that I wasn't seeing.
Good point. 2 stars to Matty.
Canaria's drag is all about headpieces, platforms, and reveals. Like,
Good
seriously, that's why I'm living for her specifically, because it's like you're doing a whole lot different than your girl did, than your mama did. Your mama was wearing them goddamn shoes. Okay. You have learned. There you go. Learned. Okay. I'm telling you. Oh, did you see the Drag Carnival Gala? Vulcano won. Really?
Oh,
Is that on
I think I
YouTube?
remember seeing that. I think I saw something about it on social media.
On social media. I think this is sickening for what it's worth, though. But this,
ooh, child,
this right here,
and the way they sold it,
Onyx,
the walk,
Onyx,
the look,
Onyx,
the makeup,
Onyx. What I'm referring to more though, baby, so you understand what I'm saying, is she was the platform aspect of the shoes versus the heel versus, you know what I'm talking about. Mama was wearing nothing but platforms last time. Back to Onyx here. The fallen angel that is Lucifer, Satan himself, if you really want to go there, who is considered to be, if you read the Bible, which some of us may have done, I included in this, I've read it from front to back, was considered to be the most beautiful angel that God ever created. So when I tell you, come for me, you never thought who you are.
And the way that the judges were just stunned.
It was art pop.
Yeah.
It was art pop. Play the music now. Like it is art pop. It was so fire. I like, Lord knows as a Christian seeing this, I'm like, but I'm also like, bitch, this is art. This is drag. Yeah. This is absolutely fabulous. The fact that they even covered their nipples to give like this sort of like statuesque moment of what girl, please.
Yeah.
Girl, please.
Statue come to life. Like, she really looked like a statue come to life. I mean,
see, child, I'm praying on that. See how that go. When Jesus says yes. Okay, all right, I'm back. This is fabulous. This is the shit I live for in drag. When they take you to a whole nother level. Yeah, she had a talk. She was talked.
Yeah.
No, it was Marina that flashed them folks' penis and everything. It was, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
The trees and the berries.
Like, beyond. You know what I'm saying? But this is art. And that's why I respect this. And the fact that Snake is coming up the girl. Woo!
So good. And again, the walk.
Fierce.
Everything.
Fierce.
Yeah, so good.
Fierce.
So good.
Matt Tivia, we thank you so much from our sponsor here for covering up all things that are not represented on this channel, as this is only for entertainment purposes. And we ain't trying to show you all the whole bottle of it, okay? But yeah, so with judging commences, yes, that bottle goes everywhere because she was on that stage giving all of that. So We find out some of the queens that are safe with the queens that are in the tops and the bottoms here. And of course, judging commences. Now, going through judging, I kind of agree with everything. I didn't have really any issue with how everything transpired. I agree with the bottom two. I
Same.
even agree with the bottom three, how that worked. The winner could have been either or Sharon or Onyx, but I think Onyx, with that last look, it was just like,
Took it over.
girl.
Yeah.
Girl, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the fallen angel bit sold it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And again, and also like it's like a tiny bit of points deducted for Sharon in terms of like the fit and the this and the that, and then that many more points added to Onyx for the presentation. You know what I mean?
Let's see here. Let me go over this real quick because we have commentary. Sethless should not have been safe though. I'm thinking of the two outfits. I'm thinking of the top queens now. Bing da bing, bing da bing. Yeah, because well, low key, one of the people who was up there for judging was up there to talk about mostly one outfit versus the other, and that's Marina. So if the comment is about Sethless being in the top or the bottom, so you're thinking that Marina should have replaced Drag Sethless, right? Is that where we're going here? I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that idea. I think that could possibly be a switcheroo right there because this last outfit was like, girl. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, that's fine. But some people say Marina's first look was better than the last. And I think also that presentation, they really wanted to talk about that moment.
Yeah.
They really wanted to have that moment.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it. Okay, cool. Now, judging commences. Mattivia is held by all. Girls had bathroom breaks, the works. And of course, envelopes are passed down. So once it all comes together, we realize after a light untucked, I hate how somebody was sitting back there. Onyx wins this week's episode. So I think it's a deserved win. I think they did amazing as far as this runway goes and as well as their entrance look. I'm definitely a fan of the Onyx. I'm a fan of the Sharon. I'm a fan of the Marinas. I'm a fan of the season already. It's a good one. Yay. Now, bottom two, not a shock here. The conch.
The magic conch.
The magic conch. And
the religious smoker.
Judas. A Gloria
Gloria Trevi.
Gloria Trevi this is one of her songs, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, the lip sync.
This is also another big differentiator between Spanish Drag Race and American Drag Race, because in theory, what Samantha did to put herself over the edge would have had her immediately disqualified from US Drag Race lip sync.
What did their wigs do to them? Well, I'm sorry. What did that one wig do to her?
Well, she was acting out the lyrics, but like it wasn't working. Like she was trying to act out the lyrics with the wig, but it just looked sloppy.
He's too far away, Alaru. Don't worry about it. He was too far away. I know. I saw that, but no, they're too far away. Too far away. The other one was like, bam, right in your face. So, yeah. This was a lot. The wigs were like, girl, okay, this baby's a mess. I'm just gonna be real. Her lip syncing was a fool. But like the girl, Miss Mama up there, Samantha beat her just on comedy. Because this other one over here, I thought she was at the club just dancing.
Yeah.
I was bored with her. Samantha, it was at least interesting, but it was just very like, Jesus Christ. Like this fight scene that happened was really funny. It's almost as if Samantha just used her as a prop. And that's literally what went down. Just a full shit show. Yeah. Look at this wig. Look at this baby.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, well, my shoes are off and my wig is off now. And I get to go home and date. She's giving very Viola Davis and How to Get Away with Murder, just getting undressed in the mirror. Just very, very that. The day is done. The day is done. The birthday is
Yeah, and then
done.
Marina's like, "Oh, she's taking her wig off. I'm taking my thing off too." Like, no, 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 no,
It was a
no.
lot. It ended with them both being laid out on the ground, child. People were very entertained by all of this. If this was your key, then I am keying with you. But I
It's
sat there
chocolate.
in disbelief. Now, I sat there in disbelief, honey. I'm telling you that right now. I was like, what
So
is
here,
happening?
Alucard Bravo. The fact that Samantha took the wig off at the same time the lyrics say "Y me solté el cabello," and then I'm gonna stop there. I don't think it gives her a pass. Again, she was trying to act out the lyrics, but soltarte el pelo is taking your hair down, not taking your hair off.
I mean, but in a comedy sense, that can be played into the full, well, I'm taking my hair down. Well, the wig is off, bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
I give it to Samantha on the level that I was more entertained by her antics, especially since
yes,
the cameraman was focused on her for the majority of the time,
yeah,
while the other baby swung a very, very, very small ponytail,
yeah.
then took off the little cape, then took off all that and looked like Mimi on first at the end of the day. It was just like, well,
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, I mean, the lips were synced for sure.
Tom Cruise sliding in. Risky business indeed.
More like Tom
Risky
Cruise jumping on the
business
couch at Oprah.
indeed. Oh God. So Joey J was eliminated from the competition.
Not Joey J. Damn, double homicide.
Shut up. Woo! Girl, I need this is too much. Kind of dismissed the lipstick because I think Marissa was going home. I'm sorry, Marisa was going home no matter what. The other low placing queens were already getting shown more truth. Truth. I'm telling you. Somewhere Candy Muse is crying.
Okay.
Have to relive this all over again. You know, forget. My bad. I'm sorry. Listen, my baby, my bad. Mama, Miss Mama, for what it's worth, okay, we had a good time while you were here. But I think Hota actually read you low key and gave your whole storyline at the beginning because she said, girl, she was just there. She
Yeah.
just sat there. She wasn't doing nothing, not a damn thing. I said, oh shit. Not that you literally just gave her entire description for the whole.
Yeah.
That's why I can't be mad the little 18-year-old can't. Because there was some truth told tonight. And I wonder what else they would have gave though. That's kind of where my mind is at. Like, what if they didn't go home immediately and we got a second episode?
I would love an international first one out. That would be good.
International first one out? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like first one's out season, like a season of first one outs.
Oh
Make it
yeah. Oh
international.
yeah. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Would be fun. Okay. All right. Thanks, Joey
This
J.
was fun.
Yeah. We appreciate you. Back to Vegas. Okay. Is that it?
My God.
What's that? I didn't even give a bumper. I gave a bumper. There she goes. Okay.
Come on, bumper.
There it is. We have
Pull
to
up
have
to my bumper. Beep beep.
yes, beep beep, vroom, bump bump bump, wham wham. Womp, womp, womp. It must be Missy Elliott's song with the sound effects. Boom, 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 boom. Like Missy Elliott songs also start off with bop it, stick it, move it. No,
Stop. Pop it.
Wait.
Oh.
I watched all the Meet the Queens multiple times prior to the premiere, and the only one that gave me 0 was Marisa. Listen, Marisa said she made all her own outfits. She even made a new reunion outfit with the time she had after me.
Damn. Is that shady?
Jose, I read that in a very positive way, and it felt like I should have read this with a little bit more of a tone. Marissa said she made all of her own outfits. She even made a new reunion outfit with the time she had after being first off. There, see, that sounded better. Okay, there we go. That sounded more in the tone that was written.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. We had our first eliminated. Aren't we excited that someone went home?
And that there is no, it's chocolate.
God forbid if that's what happens sooner or later with this season. But
Oh my
listen,
god.
I'm just
Instead of
happy someone
chocolate,
went
it's
home.
churrasco.
I'm really happy someone went home. Not that they went home and we won't see them again. It's just the fact that after it, we got another some more episodes coming on Friday. So like I'm hyped for this. Y'all, thank you for tuning into this live today. We really appreciate y'all so much for being here. We had a little hiccup in the beginning and that was resolved and pushed forward and through. I honestly think the reset was necessary because we were going through it.
Show goes on.
Do me a super solid favor by hitting that like button, sharing, and subscribing if you are new to this channel. Become a part of my Rant Pack family where we'll be doing these reviews every Monday until they run out of episodes. Also, tonight you can catch me on Scotty by Nature's channel for the Bad Boys Los Angeles review. I am currently also going to be editing the reaction for that tonight, as well as the reaction for Drag Race España. That will be out tomorrow morning, but the Bad Boys one will be out tonight. I'm very tired.
Working in YouTube.
God, you're right. And I gotta pay that extra money now for the terabytes for that program.
Well, it's chocolate.
Yeah, it's gonna be $200, but you know, whatever.
That is chocolate.
I put in the work. That's what we're doing it for. So there we go. What else am I going for today where I need to give y'all some information? Nays. I'm on a break. Wednesday and Thursday, back Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep, there we go.
And
Patreon.
Drag Race is slowly almost upon us.
You said what?
That Drag Race, DragCon is
there we go. Yeah,
us.
Patreon. Oh, in DragCon, if you already don't know this, you're probably going to meet all of us, including Mimi Cherry, myself, and the rest of the panel is going to be there. We're going to be working with Miss Bible Girl. Shout out to Bible Girl. Awesome Bible Girl. Bible Girl is giving us her booth for just a few hours on Sunday. We're going to work out more details with her, as well as having merch available from the panel. So by all means, if you're interested in getting that, we will have details on that soon. So, yes. How do you join the Patreon? If you go to my link tree, Miss Mendoza, you will find the Patreon link in the description. It actually will, maybe just the Patreon link itself is going to be in the description versus the link tree, but like both will be there, right?
Is it a /MattyRants? Patreon.com/MattyRants?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Look up MattyRants on Patreon. I'm sure
in the
you'll
description.
find it
It's there. It's there. It's in the description.
Yeah.
You want to fight about it? No. But no, it's in the description. Once you do, you can join for as little as $1 a month. That is not a joke. That's not only for just 30 days. No. It's literally $1 a month. There are other tiers if you feel like it, but that's just if you feel like it. It's really $1 a month is all I'm asking for y'all to join and watch my reactions with me as I enjoy my libations.
Yes.
Swear. And have a good time, because with my reactions, I am not under these limits, honey, at all. All right. So you can watch shit with me. You don't have the program. Come on, baby. Come on.
For $1 a month, you can watch
a month. I am not playing. Okay. And y'all know how I am. It's real cozy up in there. That couch looks real fucking comfortable. I know it. Everybody, no, I don't think we'd be doing that for the friend thing, because everybody on the panel is going. Everybody's got their
Everybody
plane
can take
ticket.
care of themselves.
Yeah, we all got our own jobs. You know what I'm saying? This is mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody is coming. That's going to be on the panel. Dooley's coming. Blake is coming. See,
the only one that's not is Justin.
Justin, honorary panel member, is not going to be coming to DragCon. He will be on vacation, I believe. So yes, but everybody else is going to be there, and you'll probably see us all in different parts of the day. Like Sunday will be specifically all together, but Friday, Saturday, it's going to be, you probably see us all out and about. I know I'll be running around trying to get work done. So very much that. Yes, Jamar will be going in all his successful 84-ness ASMR down the house, down boots.
His professional and organized self.
Whataburger. Very that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Young Thickums. I appreciate that. The reactions are so cozy, very intimate. Yes, they are. We enjoy my couch time with my giant blanket. That is so comfortable. I love that blanket to death. Let's see here. Vlog if you can. I will tell you more later about what we can do at DragCon, because they have new rules.
Yeah. Yep.
They got new rules, bitch.
Yep.
There's a lot we couldn't do this year. So yeah.
But we're close to at least being able to do the most that we can do.
The stuff that we want to do. There were things that we had ideas about that now had got cut. But yeah, after that, You know, we can do it. So, all right. Hugs and kisses, our best love and wishes to you. It's your boy Matty Rants with Mimi Jerry. We appreciate you so much for coming in today, having a good time with us, and watching our Drag Race España Season 2 review. Remember, this show is for entertainment purposes only. No ill will or harsh words or evil thoughts are to be sent to these queens' inboxes or their comment sections, as they don't deserve that. They deserve nothing but love. So send it. I'm going to start doing this at the end of my videos in the beginning because clearly people need it. But my rant pack don't, because y'all know what's up already. Puss. Love you, rant pack. Take care. I'll see you on the Patreon. I'll see you on the YouTubes. I'll see you on the other things. I'll see you on Sky's channel. Mimi going to be back right on here again. Yeah. All right. Where my music at? We got to get out of here. Until next time, we will see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Listen.